x squared plus 5x plus 6. How to do this? Idea. I know SB. Here she is. Hello students. You are watching the channel SB EduPoint.
Students, in this video I will be taking up few questions based on probability. Okay, so first question says that there is a vase which contains 5 red and 4 yellow roses, and we have to find the probability of drawing 3 roses in which 2 roses are of same color. So friends, now you can pause the video and give it a try, and after that you can see the solution. Okay students, now let's check the solution for this question. So the very first thing that we need to calculate is the total outcomes of the event. So the total number of flowers, as mentioned in the question, there are 5 red and 4 yellow roses. So in total there will be 9 roses in the vase. And second statement, it is saying that we need to draw 3 roses. So 3 roses can be drawn from 9 roses in 9C3 ways. This we have just learned about combination, that if we need to select certain number of things out of given n number, so we need to apply combination. Next, let E be the event of drawing 3 roses in which 2 are of same color. So this event, we have 2 possible outcomes. One, I can pick 2 red roses and 1 yellow, and in another case I can take 1 red and 2 yellow roses. So these are the 2 pair of combinations, and these are the favorable outcomes for the given event. Now the formula for probability is total favorable outcomes for the given event divided by total possible outcomes. So 9C3 are the total possible outcomes, and the favorable outcomes. We need to draw 2 red out of 5, so 5C2 ways can be done into 4C1. And always we have to multiply, and for the OR we have to add, because these are the two cases, but this makes the complete event, so we need to multiply these two combinations. 5C2 means 5 factorial upon 2 factorial into 3 factorial. So I'll evaluate this part. 5C2 means 5 into 4 upon 2, and 4C1 means 4, because 4C1 4 factorial upon 3 factorial into 1. In the same way 5C1 will be 5 into 4C2 will be 4 into 3 into whole divided by 2. So this will be 40 plus 30. So favorable outcomes will be equal to 70, and whole divided by 84. So the probability of drawing 3 roses in which 2 are of same color is 5 by 6. So the correct option for this question is C, 5 by 6.
Students, before moving on to the second topic, I would request you to please go to the channel and subscribe the channel. You just need to click on this subscribe button, which is in red color, so that you don't miss any of the videos. Thank you.
Then the second question we have, two dice are rolled simultaneously, and it is saying that we need to find the probability of getting a total of 8. A total of 8, for example, on first die I got 5, and on the second die I got 3. So the sum will be 8. Likewise, we need to get the probability. Okay, so let's check the solution for this question. We know we are dealing with six-sided dice. Two dice are rolled. Since each die is having six different possibilities, so the total number of outcomes or the sample space of these two dice will be given as 6 into 6. So 36 will be the total outcomes of rolling two dice. Let E be the event of getting a total of 8. So these are the ways of getting a total of 8 when we roll two dice. Like for example, if I get 2 on the first die and 6 on the second, so in total it is 8. Likewise, we have 5 ways of getting a total of 8 with 2 dice. So the probability of getting a total of 8 will be 5 divided by 36. So the correct answer for this question will be option D, 5 by 36. 5 ways we are getting a total of 8 and 36 are the total outcomes of rolling two dice. I think this question is clear to you all. Okay. Here is the third question, which says that two cards are drawn at random from a well shuffled pack of cards. We have to find the probability of getting a queen on one card and number 10 on other. I think this question is clear to you all. So let's move to the solution. And here the first thing that we need to calculate is the total outcomes. So you people must be knowing that a well shuffled pack consists of 52 cards. Out of those 52, I need to draw two cards. So it can be done in 52C2 ways. I think this is clear to you now. We have done it a many times that selecting few things we need to apply combination. The next statement saying that let E be the event getting one card of face queen and other with the number 10. We are drawing two cards and on the first card it is saying that it is of queen and the second number card it needs to be of a number 10. So number of ways to draw a queen card is 4C1. 4 because there are 4 queens, 2 of black and 2 of red. So it can be done in 4C1 ways. And number of ways to draw a 10 number card is 4C1 because there are 4 cards and out of those I need to select one, so it can be done in 4C1, which is equal to 4. 4C1, 4 factorial upon 1 factorial into 3, so it will result as 4. So total favorable outcomes will be 4 into 4. So if we need to evaluate this, it will be 4 into 4 whole divided by 52 into 51 divided by 2, and that I am taking to the numerator, so 2. So it will give us the answer as 8 divided by 663. So the correct option for this question is option C, 8 divided by 663. Okay students, now it's your turn to solve this question. Question says a committee of 5 is formed from 6 men and 6 women. You need to find the probability that it includes at least one man. Try to solve this question and post your answer in the comment section. I will be taking up few more types of questions on probability in the next video. Thank you so much friends for watching the video. Please do subscribe the channel so that you don't miss any of the videos.